Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sal speaking. Today I'm gonna show you my favorite weapons. Okay, let me start with some Japanese stuff. This is a bokuto, also well known as a bokken, all made in wood, and it's not very heavy and it is very easy to use. I would say that the movements are quite fluid. As you practice this, you can become faster. And this is a two-handed sword. I like it, but this is not my favorite, you know. Well, this is the longest sword I have ever seen, and it is somewhat heavy. This is about 2 kilograms, right about, and it is quite heavy. It's not so easy to use, and it is very hard to take it out from the scabbard as I am very short. Of course, this is a two-handed sword. It was used by the infantry to oppose the cavalry. It must have been a very effective sword. I can imagine people cutting the horse's legs with this huge big monster here, you know. It's not easy to handle, it's not very comfortable. The grip is okay, and it seems to be quite balanced. Of course, you can slash, you can cut, you can thrust. No, it's perfect, but it's not one of my favorites. This is not one of my favorite, but I must say that it is very interesting and it is very cool to handle and to use, you know. And then we have this amazing piece. This is an amazing sword. I really like it. It's really light, so you can really thrust and slash your opponent very easily. This is very comfortable. This is a one-hand sword from the 13th century European sword, handmade, spring steel. The guard is amazing and it offers you a great sense of protection, and it is easy to handle. The grip is fantastic. It feels really good. So far this is the best sword I ever handled. It's really, you know, easy to use, and it's very comfortable. This is a very nice sword and amazing sword. So far this is my favorite sword. This is not a long sword because of course a long sword will be longer than this sword, and so this one is to be used only with one hand, occasionally with two hands, but you know, mainly with one hand. Well, you know guys, I use Kali a lot. I love Kali. I think together with the Sicilian stuff, I would say that these are my favorite weapons, wood weapons. The Kali is really light, yet it offers you a great training, you know. You can be really fast, and the wood is very solid. It's Yamtok wood. The wood is very solid, it's very strong, so with the wood you can practice lots of techniques. You can even, you know, practice techniques to strengthen your body. Use it for your shins, to make your shins stronger. So I love Kali. You know, the way you feel when you practice Kali is amazing. Also, the techniques that you can do with Kali are very unique. These are perfect for self-defense. So since I am Italian, I love Roman swords. I love Roman weapons, especially the Gladius. The Gladius offers you an amazing grip. It's really versatile, it's really easy to use, it is really light, it's made of steel. I really like the grip. To make the grip you need to put here a bone, so the grip is like bone made, and this is very nice. I love the Gladius, it feels fantastic. So far I would say that my favorite swords are the Gladius and the one-hand sword that you have seen. I really like the one-hand sword, it's just amazing. So when it comes to ancient swords, I love the Gladius. If we talk about, like, you know, Armin swords, like European swords, I love that sword that you have seen. We have two pieces of history here, one next to another, and to be honest with you, it's really hard to choose which one I like better, because I don't know, I love the Gladius, but I like this at the same time. But maybe I like the Gladius a little bit more than this one, but they're both amazing, and it is hard to choose in between the two. So that's why I'm handing both of them. Of course, the Gladius is perfect for thrusting, was mainly used for thrusting, but also it can cut as well. It's like double-edged, and it feels fantastic, you know, which is great. My favorite weapon out of all this is the Gladius. This is number one. If we talk about wooden weapons, I love Kali. Kali is my favorite one, together with Sicilian staff. I really love Sicilian staff, and I really love Sicilian staff techniques. I think these techniques are very, very effective. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, if you feel sad, you better call Sal. Bye.